This is Mikey74, and this is an instructional video of how to use AISS2. Okay, the new things I've added. I'm going to go into here and pull up AISS2. This will get it initialized so that the AISS2 will run when you want it to rather than all the time. I'm going to put a couple of groups down. I'm going to put one right here. Little fire team there. Little fire team up here. Just another one right there. Okay, if you want to exclude groups in AISS2 now, I have AISS2X. I'm going to place that on the map. Make sure it's not grouped up with anything. Say I want this group right here excluded from AISS control. I will sync that bad boy up, and AISS will not control this group right here. This group, since it's a little further away from the house, should go on a patrol. This group right here will most likely garrison, but there's also a chance for him to patrol. I'll put me a little person down here. Yeah. And we'll observe. Here we are. Crud. Not a very good location for that, was it? Let's go down here, look at this group. Okay. He's given the order to garrison. These guys should be garrisoning a house, or that building, rather, most likely. Yep. Okay, they're all going into garrison. I'll put that other group up on the hill. They should still be standing here. There's one patrolling. Yep, he's excluded. That's the excluded group. They are not controlled by AISS. These guys are on patrol. Let me show you a couple more things and then I will shut up. Alright, if you want them just to be in support, give them a sentry waypoint. I changed it from support because anytime I use support, if you got a vehicle there, they all get out of the vehicle, and I didn't like that. So sentry is now the new supporting waypoint for AISS2. It's a tongue twister, I guess. Okay, and they'll stay there till somebody spots an enemy and it calls for radio, and they'll come to the aid of whoever's calling for help. Another thing you could do is put another group up, fire team. If you don't want him to go for help but call for help, you'll want to, doggone it, you'll want to give him a hold waypoint. There you go, Mike. And they will sit there and not go to anyone's aid, but they will call aid of other groups. They will hold that position. Now the squad leader, at the AISS's discretion, may send other troops out to go investigate noises they hear, however sensitive you have your AI settings. But that's basically in a nutshell of what works at the moment. I think there's a few other features I'm forgetting, but they're not really that significant yet. But right now, basically, this group will either garrison or patrol. There's a slight chance I added in there that he may just patrol instead of garrison. This group right here, he'll sit until he's called for help. This group's not even included in AISS. And this group will hold until further notice. You could also put a group with waypoints that are cycled. They will treat it like a patrol. He may be called for help, and he may leave his waypoints, go help his buddies, and then return back to his cycled waypoints. Other than that, I think that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. One last thing I forgot to mention. The mech squads, armor squads, and CAS, doggone it, will patrol now when you put them on the map. And just so you, unless you give them a sentry waypoint or a hold waypoint. So let's throw down an air unit here. We'll give them a hummingbird and grouping, and we'll throw a tank down. right here. And group him. Let's make it a tank. There we go. Let's put the new one in there. Why not? Alright. Hit play. That alpha stuff at the top will be gone on release. That's just for me to know that it's actually working. In a few seconds he should start gearing up his propellers. Okay, he's patrolling now. And here he goes. He'll patrol. The armor and CAS are set to different lengths of how far they will patrol. He is now patrolling. That'll add to the atmosphere a little bit. Also, better support. But if you don't have any AA units on the map and that's your enemy, watch your ass. I got them set to about 1,200 meters of patrol for the CAS, and the tanks at about 600. Mech, I think I got set at 500. This may change where I put a user config in for it where you could define it as you will. Yep, they're still excluded. Yep, he's going way on out there. Don't even see the tank anymore. And oh, that's right, I set them at sentry. That's why they're not moving. Okay, and that's it. That's what's coming up on the upcoming update. As soon as I send this out to the testers and see what they think. Enjoy. Talk to you later.